we'll start with the first book, which is Black Swan by Nassim Nicholas Taleb. And it's the second time I finished it. Black Swan gives the ultimate explanation of black swans, of course, which are extreme, unexpected events that can only be explained retrospectively, not prospectively. And these events have the power to disconfirm existing ones, white swans. Taleb outlines two worlds. The first one is Mediocristan, where the bell curve rules, and Extremistan, where the 80-20 rules. Most of our world lies in Extremistan, where a small number dominate the market. But as a side note, it's also of a fractal nature, so it's a repetitive pattern regardless of what sample you're looking in, to give some hope. You might ask what to do instead of predicting, and the answer is becoming antifragile. Link in description. Next book is The Bed of Procrastus by the same Nassim Nicholas Taleb. Yes, I'm a big fan of him. And this book is a collection of aphorisms, short statements that could be modern tweets, to be honest. They are very entertaining and sometimes harsh, unfiltered thoughts from the mastermind of Taleb. And you can get this very short book in description together with all the links. Next up, we have Beyond the Goal by Eliyahu Goldratt. And this audiobook contains all necessary lectures from him about the theory of constraints that have revolutionized manufacturing and project management and all things system related towards an outcome, and how it can be used to improve companies and personal life dramatically. And in the later stage of the book, Goldratt introduces the step-by-step procedure for the holistic implementation, which is very important actually, holistic implementation. The fourth one that I want to show you today is The Boron Letters by Gary Halbert. And copywriting is such a valuable skill, and this book gives a solid introduction and instructions from the best copywriter of all time. It consists of 25 letters he wrote to his son, and in his quirky writing style, he shows you exactly how to go about copywriting. More primarily for like mail orders that were the thing in the 60s, 70s, 80s, etc. But it can be well applied in this day and age, and there are many commentary in this book explaining how you can do it for internet and online, etc. So highly valuable to develop the skill. Last but not least, this mini book called The Content Pyramid, the 5 levels of becoming a legendary writer, creator, and thought leader by Category Pirates, is the best of them so far. They introduce the following pyramid for content creators, starting with level 1, which is consumption, no creation in other words. Then we go to level 2, curation. And this video is an example because I just brought in 5 books that I encourage you to read. So it's a curation. Then we have level 3, which is obvious connection, if you want to preach to the choir and be short-term oriented, not the best strategy. And we have level 4, which is non-obvious connection, if you want to make a real impact. And Nassim Taleb and, for instance, Danny Kahneman are great examples of this because they are going to be timeless. They have so valuable concepts compared to other more content-free places such as Gary Vaynerchuk, for instance. And level 5, category creation, which is the ultimate winning strategy. Become known for the niche you own. And the best creators, and the one that will ultimately sustain the tests of time, are level 5. And for more info on how you do it, subscribe to Category Pirates. Link in the description.